Hello Aries, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 6th to the 12th of January 2020, too many, for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Aries. So I'm just pulling an overarching tarot card to see what your message is. This is the Tarot of Dreams deck. So what do we have, please, angel spirits guides, for Aries? Message for Aries, please. Aries, this is beautiful. We have the 10 of Cups. Now, this is the happy ever after card. Obviously, that might not come for all of you in a week. It might do for some of you. But this is about being fulfilled on every level of your life, or certainly working towards that. That might be your goal, because the 10 in tarot can be about completions, but it's also achievement, goal achievement. So I feel for some of you, it is working towards something that fulfills you on every level, be it in soulmate relationships, finding somebody who matches you perfectly, the happy home, the happy family, getting the property that you want, getting security in terms of career and abundance, all of this kind of thing. It is being fulfilled on every level, and it's being deeply happy and full of joy, really. It's beautiful. So 10 of Cups is Mars in Pisces. Your energy, Aries, Mars. It is, but with that Piscean energy, it kind of waters down the Mars energy to be productive. And this is where the hard work will pay off. This is saying, listen, you still have to put in the work, but you're working towards this. This is the Rainbow of Blessings card. I call it a Rainbow of Blessings normally, but this is just fulfillment on every level. And you see, these people, they put in the work. They're attentive to their relationships. They work hard to provide for their family, to secure their home, to secure prosperous surroundings, be fulfilled on every level. And that is the message here. You can work towards that now, but it does take work and it takes dedication. Yeah. Beautiful. It's a message that when you really focus your energy, Aries, it is, there's no stopping you. There is no stopping you. And that fire there is just homage to the fire energy, that is in that card. Wow, that flew out. Okay, this is a card of victory and success. This is about conquering whatever you have to conquer, whatever you have to be victorious about, whatever you have to overcome. You have the ability to do that, whether it's an internal journey or obstacle or something that's external in your life. This is the victory crown. And it's leading towards happiness. It might take effort, Aries. The 10 of Cups is effort. It is being productive. It is, you get rewarded for the work that you put in. But my goodness, this certainly is about conquering. If you've been in battle in any way, shape or form, there's a big message that you will be the conqueror. Yeah. Let's pull an angel card, Aries, to see what the message is. So angels, what is the message for Aries, please? Oh, that just turned over. We have reconsider. Maybe you need to reconsider your options, or reconsider your strategy, or reconsider what you're working towards. Maybe it is having a game plan. Think twice about something. Is it going to give you fulfillment? pull one more, Aries. Remain positive. It might well be how you're viewing a situation as well, you know. Sometimes this can be about really take a fresh look at how you're dealing with a situation or a person or people or, you know, something in your life now. How do you get victory? How do you claim success? How do you work towards being fulfilled in every area of your life? And it starts with your approach. I do say when I see this card in particular, it is, you know, our approach. What we put out to the universe, we get back. It's very much linked to the law of attraction. If we put out negativity to the universe or to other people, or write negativity, email negativity, vocalize our negativity, all of this kind of thing, you just get it back. It is about adjusting, maybe reviewing your approach to something that will bring victory into your life. And my goodness, there's achievement here. You know, everybody works towards the Ten of Cups, you know. It is just absolute fulfillment. It is a blessing, a rainbow of blessings. So, beautiful message. Okay. So again, a little differently this week, I'm going to use the Tarot of Dreams deck by Marchetti. This is the Grand Lux Tarot. This is the Tarot of Dreams. So it's all the Marchetti decks this week. Okay. Yeah, do you know, I felt this. I thought this might come out because when the Remain Positive card comes out, that can certainly link with this card, the Five of Pentacles, or Five of Coins, whatever you want to call it. We'll come to that in a moment. That's the past position, Aries. Your present position, Aries. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Beautiful. And there's the Victory card, yeah, Ace of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Coins is your challenge. Beautiful. Eight of Wands is advice from Spirit. And your outcome, Aries, Two of Cups. Okay, let's get clarifiers for the cards on the table, please. Angel Spirits Guides for Aries, 6th to the 12th of January 2020, please. What do we have for Aries? Okay, we've got the Ten of Wands and the Five of Coins. That doesn't surprise me. Ace of Swords, Aries. Nine of Swords. Yeah. The Knight of Coins. Temperance. Card of Sagittarius. I'm going to pull one more. Page of Coins. Yeah. The Eight of Wands, Aries. Eight of Cups. Wow. And the Two of Cups at the end. We have Justice. Honestly, victory again. We have victory with the Ace of Swords. We have victory with this card here, victory and success. And we have victory and success here with the Six of Wands. Yeah. Okay. Let's just push those cards up a little bit. Right, Aries, so past position, we have the 5 of coins and the 10 of wands. 10 of wands is about burden. You see, the pose is very much like Atlas, the weight of the world on the shoulders. That's what you might have been feeling in the past, or maybe you still feel it. You know, the energies can overlap on these. You know, I put these cards in categories, but some of you are at different life stages. You might have been feeling burdens from the past. Now, 10 of Wands can also be a card of endings. It's a 10. Why are you carrying burdens still? Because you've already got to where you need to be. You've carried the burdens for far enough. Now is the time to release them. The 5 of Coins is a card of struggle. Can be financial struggle, can be to do with property, can be to do with your own self-worth. Maybe, you know, if somebody has, you know, questioned or made you question your own self-esteem, self-worth as well. The 5 of Coins is Pentacles energy. Pentacles energy for me as a reader is our conscious reality. And for me it's linked to the law of attraction. What you put out to the universe is what you get back. So, like I said, if you vocalize your negativity, if you allow it to own you, you just get that back. This is the card of lack breeds lack. And you see, there's a church here that this person isn't seeing. They could easily go in and seek shelter from the cold, but they don't see it. They don't see beyond their immediate situation. And I feel for some of you now is the time to take a step back, understanding what is burdening you, understanding how to release the burdens, even taking steps, practical steps, to change your world for the better. But the 5 of Coins is a card of instability, and as long as you stay in that 5 of Coins energy, you will just keep reliving that mentality, that situation that you're in. It is about taking the practical steps that you need to break out of this energy, because we have a Saturnian energy here. And it is, you know, very much like the rings of Saturn. This person is struggling to break free of a situation, to release themselves from what they're experiencing now. And it's time to put down those burdens. It's time to take the practical steps that you need to take, see the bigger picture in order to move forward. And here's the thing, Aries. You now have an opportunity, certainly in your present, to see the bigger picture. We've got the Ace of Swords. The Swords energy is all linked to the mind, how we perceive our situation in life, the reality, the truth. The 9 of Swords is Mars. It is your energy, but it's in Gemini, and it is the self-destructive force within us, that as soon as we focus on negativity, you know, we just get more of those swords stacking up like they are in that ceiling now. It's because you're focusing on the wrong thing. You're focusing on what's wrong rather than what you can productively do to make things right. This can be also where it's a magnified energy, where our fears, our doubts can really disrupt our sleep patterns, the way we perceive things, not allow us to focus on the clear things at hand. And there's a breakthrough that's needed. I feel for some of you, certainly with the Ace of Swords, it's a breakthrough by re-looking at your situation and seeing things in the cold light of day, seeing the bigger picture, getting clarity, realization, truth, seeing the truth, in order to understand how to move forward to that new beginning, because that's what's on offer to you now. This is gifted to you by God, the divine, the universe. It's a sword, it's the warrior sword, it's the card of victory. Conquering whatever this energy was, whatever this energy was, you have a chance to conquer it now. Cut ties with it, release, in order to move forward. The Ace of Swords can be linked with communication, conversations, can also be linked with a decision that you need to make as well. But there is realization here, seeing the bigger picture in order to understand how to move forward. And this is all about victory, releasing the burdens of the past, and understanding the actions that you need to take to move forward now. So, powerful card. It wouldn't have been easy, this, because this is the warrior's sword. To get to this point, you would have had to struggle. You would have had to carry burdens. But you know, this person, their back is bent, but it's not broken. It's saying that even though this has been a challenging time for you, don't allow it to own you. It is time for you to own the negativity, to move past it, to break free of it now. And I feel this is all about getting back on track. The Knight of Coins is your challenge. Now, the Knight of Coins is, it can talk about getting back on track. It can also talk about there's change afoot here. I feel for some of you, certainly with the Page of Coins, the Knight of Coins, there's the beginnings of change, certainly in terms of money and finances. Understanding how to use your practical capabilities to bring real growth into your life long term. The seeds that this Page of Coin plants will bring growth long term. You may have to be patient. There's a message of patience here. Have patience, but the hard work is not done in vain. Keep going. Keep taking action. Keep putting in the hard work, because whether you know it or not, things are changing even though you can't really see it yet. You see, the seeds have to sprout roots beneath the surface before they appear above the soil. So things are happening sometimes when the Knight of Coins appears, even though you can't see it. There is a message if you are getting back on track. You may have to be patient, but good things are coming. Now that could be opportunity in career, money. It could be getting your own self-value, self-worth back on track. It could be the work that you're doing with the Page of Coins, maybe going to education to get professional qualifications, to get a high level of title, responsibility and pay. Is going to slowly pay off. You know, it is for the long game. Seeing the bigger picture maybe for the long game. And that's what you're being asked to do, Aries, now. And I feel for some of you, it is allowing flow to come back in your life. You see, Temperance appears after the Death card, which is the Phoenix Rising card. And when you've burned away the old, risen from the ashes in your true light, shed an old skin, all of that kind of energy. This is where you get that higher understanding of your place in the world, how a greater understanding of the experiences that you've been through, and reconciling, learning from those experiences in order to really embrace flow on a higher level now. So whatever you've been through, the Temperance energy, you know, when you temper metal, it's twice as strong. It's saying it's made you stronger whether you realize it or not. And now is the time to really do the hard work, to really embrace flow in your life. This is making peace or reconciling differences within you. You know, there's fire, there's water here. Fire and water, when they're mixed together, they cancel each other out. It is making peace with situations that have gone, or making peace in your external world with things, in order to really embrace flow. Because this is the card of Sagittarius, the archer, who fires his arrow into the air, and that arrow flies beyond the immediate visibility. So there is a big message here of now is the time to really open up your mind, open up your world to new possibilities. Put in the hard work. Page of Pentacles is the beginnings of something new as well, because it is time to maybe be open to receive good things, reward for your efforts, things beginning to change slowly but surely. But when you can't do that until you make peace with the situation, until you reconcile. You know, this is a card of Jupiter, you know, the Wheel of Fortune. Good things want to come into your life, but it is understanding now the hard work will pay off sooner or later, and that's your challenge, to be patient as well. You see, this is wonderful because this is kind of like walking away from something that hasn't fulfilled you, and this is really walking towards something that is going to fulfill your passions. And this is divinely guided, the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Cups, there's something missing. There's the Ninth Cup missing, generally. You can see, you know, this person is walking away from something that hasn't been fulfilling, hasn't fulfilled their hopes and dreams as they had hoped. And now they're embracing the new. Both of these cards, we have two eights. The eights in tarot are about change, embracing change. And I feel for some of you, there is big shifts coming. There's flow coming, opening up to flow. When you overcome this challenge, that is when shifts, good things want to come into your life. This is Mercury in Sagittarius, so things could come in unexpectedly or out of the blue, Aries, this week. Could be opportunity, could be conversations or communication that lead to opportunities, something more solid. Now that could be in your passions, that could be to do with money and business. Whatever this is, there is a big shift here. Real progress. And this is just opening up to the flow as well with the Eight of Wands. So, opening up to the new. Your efforts haven't gone in vain. But I think you have to walk away from something that hasn't fulfilled you in order to embrace this. There's a clear message of put down the burdens of the past in order to really make the most of this energy. Now sometimes the Eight of Wands can also be about synchronicities unfolding, guided by the universe, so events just might unfold this week. You may get a lot of coincidences happening. It's leading towards this. Balance. Getting balance back in your life, a happy balance. You see, the twos in tarot are about balance. This is a card of Libra, the Justice card. It is also about balance. So I feel for some of you, certainly with the Temperance energy, which can be about balance, higher understanding, I feel this is all about everything is connected, finding balance in your life again, establishing equilibrium in your life in order to be open to receive. The Two of Cups can be in love, can also be an offer or an invitation, could be linked with whatever this Eight of Wands, could be unexpected for some of you, but it's something that brings you joy, and it could be the beginnings of something that leads to this. The Ten of Cups, everything fulfilled, your heart's desire fulfilled on every level. So there's a message of there is something new beginning which is uplifting. It might come after a period of having gone through justice. You know, there could have been order re-established, balance re-established. There could have been a decision, or there can be a decision made in your favour, Libra. A just and fair decision that you've been waiting for, that just allows you to find balance in your life again. This could be with legal situations, justice situations. But I feel for some of you, it could be linked with whatever this truth is as well, standing in your truth. It could be truths coming out, even karmic truths. This can be karma as well. I feel for some of you, it is about striving to get balance. Truth is on your side. Allowing yourself to find balance and move forward with new optimism. Two of Cups is real optimism now. And hope. Because whatever you've been through, Aries, this is saying, understand your own power. Six of Wands is somebody who, by being tested, has understood their own power. And they're just kind of like, bring it on. There's a big message. I mean, certainly for me as a reader with the Six of Wands, just bring it on. Because this is a warrior who has overcome challenge. He's the victor. Because he's conquered his opposition. And he's moving forward with that newfound victory. But also a new awareness of his own power, his own sense of self. And discovering what he's made of, because he's been tested. Now that justice could also test you in some way. So I feel for some of you, this is coming out the other side of a difficult situation, being the victor. And it doesn't matter what's ahead, because he's already overcome his obstacles once. So this is somebody who is just open to receive on every level now, saying bring it on, because he's already conquered, you know, opposition before. He knows he can do it again because he has a greater discovery of self now. So it's a beautiful, beautiful message. I love this energy, Aries. You know, this is tough energy. But nevertheless, there is a break here. There is a breakthrough here for some of you. It might have been a long time coming, and you might have to be patient. There may well still be a lot of work to do for some of you. But I feel there is some kind of like shift that is helped by the universe as well for you as well this week. Could be in the form of opportunity, conversations, communication, or synchronicities, you know, just coincidences happening in your life. You have to walk away from what's not serving you now. That's for sure. Be open to embrace the new. And this is a big card of release the burdens, because you have to make space for the new. Whatever it is, it's leading to this. 10 of Cups. The Rainbow of Blessings card. Happy endings. And my goodness, is it worth it, eh? Yeah, it makes me laugh, that Six of Wands energy, because yeah, I just keep on hearing it in my mind. Bring it on. Just bring it on. Yeah. Have you ever been told you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with the challenge. Yeah, but I think you're finding answers. I'm going to pull one more card. I mean, the Temperance energy, like I said, is a higher understanding of your place in the world. Understanding of what's gone. Oh, a card has turned over. Okay. We have manifestation. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it on paper. Manifestation step 1. Yeah. It might well be some of you have to now state your intentions. It is early in the new year. Now is the perfect time to really set the goals that you're working towards, transforming to this, from this. Yeah, they're both 10s, but they're both miles apart, aren't they? So I hope you enjoyed the reading, Aries. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.